Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Papercrafting. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're making another Christmas card. I've already made 9 of them, so I'll make one on camera, and it's this here. It's very simple. After I made my Christmas cards yesterday, my mom's Christmas cards, I decided I needed something easy. So I don't know why I thought this was easy, but honestly, prepping to make 10 and making these 9 took me like an hour, and that's it. So let's get started. First of all, I just used random paper that I had. Okay. I don't have any specific paper I used. I did once again use this same Temu stamp set. And then I used this die here. I've had this forever. I don't know where I got it from. Probably, most likely Amazon is where I got it from. But I used this die. All right. So first we need to score and make our gatefold. So you need an A2 size card, but it's going to be as a gatefold. So it needs to be the 5.5 by 8.5. And we are going to, I don't remember putting this away. All right. So I did hit my camera last night when I came downstairs. I smacked my camera with my head. And I didn't realize it till I came down this morning and it was sideways. So there, I think we can see. Okay. So we need to score 2 1/8 in from the edge, and then I'm just going to turn it so I don't have to do the math the other way and score it 2 1/8 again. All right, so 2 1/8 from each side to make our gatefolds. I also already have my stamp set up. I just put my card base in this way and set up my stamp. So let's stamp that. And let me wipe that off before I put my finger in it. All right, so it says, Merry Christmas from our home to yours. Wipe this and just put it over here so I can actually put this away and not just leave it sitting next to me. All right, so we have that. And then I have a piece of paper and I have all this stuff. So this paper is cut to 4 inches by 5 3/8. I don't know why, and I think I'm going to do the stripe. And I'm just going to put it on the inside. Oh, I remember why. Because I wanted to make sure I had enough room for the edges to fold over. So I made sure I cut it a little bit shorter on the sides than I did on the top. And then this tree is just cut out with this. Ages ago, I got this specialty paper pack. I don't even know if they sell them at Walmart anymore. I rarely go into Walmart because my Walmart is horrendous. I rarely go into it. So I don't look at their craft supplies very often, but they used to have those scrap packs. And my boyfriend had bought me multiple of them over the year, and they always had this like fabricy paper in it. And it's my favorite thing to use to make Christmas trees. However, I'm almost out. I have 1 sheet left. So that kind of sucks. But there you go. Just put it in like that. Honestly, I just didn't feel like doing anything spectacular for this card. So bear with me here. And then we're just going to fold to make sure we meet in the middle. Like so. All right. And then I have 2 pieces of red that are cut to 2 1/8 exactly, just like where we scored, and 5.5. And all I did was, so the paper that I've been using, look, you could see there's a difference in the colors from one side to the next. So I have to make sure that I'm using both the same sides. I did not do that every time, and I thought I did, and I did not on the cards. But then again, it's supposed to be a front door. You know, it's supposed to be a front door. All right. So I'm just going to put this down. And then we're going to move that one open and put this one down so we can see our edge. sure we get right to the edges of both of those. And now we have a door, but it just looks like rectangles. So I have these 6 squares. Okay, and these 6 squares are cut to 1 1/4 by 1 1/4. So I cut 1 1/4 strips and then cut 1 1/4 squares from those 1 1/4 strips. And how I put them on my other ones was I found a spot at the bottom that I thought looked good. So we're just going to put that down. And then take another one and we're going to put it up at the top. So I just put it up at the top. I'm not being perfect where I think it matches the bottom. So about there. Okay. And then we're just going to take the middle one and put the middle one in the middle. So put it as even as we can in the middle. All right, so it looks like that. And now for the other side, we're just going to do our best to match. Now, if you want to be perfect, you can measure. I don't want to be perfect. Also, if you can draw straight or have the patience to, I don't have the patience to this morning. You can just draw squares on. You don't have to cut them out. Also, if you have a punch, you can use a paper punch. I don't have a square paper punch, so there's that. But using a black gel pen and drawing the squares on would actually be really cute, especially if you do it like sketchy. Do you know what I mean by sketchy? So we have that. Okay, and then now you guys, so let's talk about this. You need door handles. I looked in my stash. I don't have multiples of one color. Like I looked at all these little dots here. I don't have multiples of the same color or ones that I thought would look okay. I don't really have anything to make door handles. So I'm just using a black gel pen, and I don't know what happened to it. I actually lost my Jelly Roll black gel pen. I have no idea where it is. None. It disappeared. It grew legs and disappeared. So I did have this, whatever, I don't know, this is some generic brand of black gel pen that I had in my stash. So I just used that, and I came to the middle and just drew a circle and filled it in. That's all. Also, if I had, and I don't, and I'm like very upset by this, but I might, I have a bunch of stickers and stuff. If I had, and I don't, like there's this one wreath here, but all I have is one. So if you have something to do a wreath or something like that that you would want to put on your door, more power to you. I don't have anything like that in my stash, so that's just how it's going to be. So I did make, look, they all look completely different because the doorknobs are not exactly the same. Okay, sorry, I had to cough. I could have used pops of color, I guess, for my doorknobs. I didn't even think about that. I just looked up and saw it. Didn't even think about that. I could have done that. But each of the insides has different paper on the inside. So there's, I think, 5 different styles. And then I didn't have enough of the one piece, so it got a piece from a different paper pad. But that is 10 cards I prepped everything and put them together in about an hour. I don't think that's bad. And I think they're cute. I might go to maybe Dollar Tree or something before I send these out and see if I could find a sticker or something to go on here, like maybe 2 little wreaths over here or something. I'll look to see what I can find and then dress it up as more of a Christmas card. But like I said, I don't have anything in my stash. So there you go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, share me with a crafty friend who might not know about me and you think would like my videos, and I will see you guys in the next crafty video. Have a great rest of your day.